Hey, what's up, everybody? Jim Batches here with Trade Pulse Technologies. Really excited to be back once again with all you this week. Really pumped to be able to share our platform and really how we can bring an advantage to the everyday active trader in the marketplace. So, for those unfamiliar or new here to Trade Pulse, we are an order flow analytics platform. What that means is we provide real-time market flow data, we provide real-time order flow data. To go with that, we also provide our own AI-driven signal to give you even a further insight in how a stock may perform. So, really our data and our platform, we're geared towards the short-term active trader in being able to give you the most up-to-the-minute real-time information so you can get in at the most opportune time possible. That's really what we're about. So, got a really cool example. Just wanted to share with everybody today that really helps illustrate how you can take advantage of our platform and the data that we provide. So, if we'll pull it up here. Here we go. So, what you're looking at is a symbol APP for app lovin'. This is from yesterday, Wednesday, January 14th on our platform. So I'll go through the different data points to help illustrate really what we're all looking at here and how you can most take advantage of what we provide. So for starters, this is all the data spread out across one trading day. So again, January 14th from market open to market close. And the first data point I want you to take a look at is that black line there. That is the stock price. So if you were to follow App Lovin' yesterday on our platform, you would see that stock price update minute by minute in real time on our platform. So you can know where the market's moving for this stock or another stock you wanted to search on our platform. Next, you'll see that light blue line that we have. That's what we call our large deal flow data. This is capturing really all the big money that's coming in for that stock. So it's typically your institutional buying and selling. Anything $100,000 or more in value is really what we would quantify there under our large deal flow data. Typically mutual funds, hedge funds, that type of sort of orders. And then next thing I want you to notice is that green shade here facing up. And then towards the left, you got some of that red shade facing down. That's what we call the retail momentum order flow data. So this is capturing the sentiment intraday on the retail side. That red shade indicating that there's more selling than buying. And then, of course, conversely, that green shade there that you see is saying that there's more buying than selling on the retail side. And then lastly, you see this vertical green bar here. This is that AI-driven signal that I just mentioned a moment ago. We call this our power inflow signal. This is our AI-driven signal that captures a significant shift in the order flow. So this signal gets activated only for select stocks on our platform when we capture that order shift. So this is a bullish trend indicator. So anytime we've captured that shift from negative to positive, this signal would be presented. And essentially what we're saying is that there's a very high likelihood the stock will rise shortly following that signal intraday. So, we follow about 2,000 plus stocks on our platform. This signal only gets activated for around 10 to 15 per day. So it's a very significant indicator that we provide. And again, it's all based on that order flow shift that we're seeing. So if we look at this example a little bit deeper to see how it all ties together, first thing I want you to notice is the stock price. You can see how it opened up, that black line there. Started around 670 yesterday at the open. And you can see how much of a dip it was in the first hour and a half of trading, a steep decline. You can see it went all the way down around 600. Just by 11 o'clock a.m., it dropped to over 10% just in those first couple hours. And then to go with that, you can see that light blue line, the institutional flow data. You can see how much that dropped. Pretty steep decline there as well. And then, of course, that red shade there, that retail momentum flow data we talked about, you can see how deep in the red it was there too. So just selling on all sides of the market, essentially in the first hour or two yesterday for App Lovin'. Then you see that signal that we provide came in. The power inflow signal came in just before 11 a.m. Eastern time yesterday. And again, what we're capturing there is a shift in the order flow. And what do you notice here is with the red shade, you can really see there was a reversal on the retail side. You can see how that red shade started to thin out and actually became in the green shortly following our signal. Similar deal with the light blue line, that large deal flow data. You can see how that was trending downward. Then the signal hit, and you can see how that really reversed and really climbed upwards, indicating that the buying on the, for all the big money was coming in on the buy side. And sure enough, what happened with the stock price? You can see that stock price, again, it dipped around 10% just in the first hour and a half or so of trading. You can see that signal came in, and as the order flow shifted positively, you can see how the stock price reacted as well. You can see it really flattened out and then eventually started to steadily rise throughout the rest of the day. So it was around 600, the stock price for App 11 when the signal came in. Eventually got up to around 621 by the end of the day. So really helping to illustrate the power of being able to follow the order flow by being able to identify a bullish trend in a stock before it actually may happen, being able to identify a potential stock reversal before it actually happens itself. So, anybody who got in to App 11 shortly following our signal, you might have been able to capture around a 3% gain just in the couple hours following our signal. So really helping illustrate the importance of being able to follow the order flow because, on a day where the stock was pretty down, it was down 10% at one point. If you got in at the most opportune time, you actually could have seen a real gain of around 3% or somewhere in that ballpark on a day where the stock was significantly down. So really helping illustrate the power of the order flow and also in our signal and being able to time the market at the most opportune time. That's really the advantage we aim to provide. So just one example, you'll see on the right-hand side here, we have our power inflows listed here. So those are all the different stocks on a particular day where that signal has been activated. So you can check out how those perform on a given day as well, see how the stock has performed relative to when that signal came in. So again, just one example I wanted to share with everybody. Hope everyone found that useful and informative. If you'd like to learn more about our platform, you can visit us. We're at tradepulse.net. You can reach us there. You can contact us if you have any questions. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to get back to you. We're also offering a few different deals during this period. So right now you can sign up for a 30-day free trial. So if you just wanted to get in there, test out the data, see how it can most benefit you, feel free to check us out. 30 days, no charge, no nothing. And we're also offering up to 60% off our subscription packages. So that runs until the end of the month, January 31st. So you got a couple weeks left, but you can get up to 60% off our subscriptions. So pretty good deal there as well. So feel free to get in there, check us out. Again, tradepulse.net. We'd love to hear from you. But really just wanted to thank everybody for joining once again today. It's always a pleasure to partner with Tradier and being able to share our platform with all of you. So once again, just want to thank everybody. Appreciate you joining. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Again, tradepulse.net. If not, we'll be back here same time, same place next week. So thanks once again. Appreciate you. Talk to you soon.
You know how the financial world goes. Here comes the buzzkill. Please make sure to take some time to read this boring disclaimer. We will owe you one.